Throw it up. Start twerking like Miley. Oh yeah. Twerking like Miley. Don't pop it like Miley.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is TheDonBro, and in today's video we have a completely different video, as you can guess by the title, as you clicked on this video. So before we start on this video, the gameplay in the background is a small side quest just used for background gameplay. I'm pretty sure there isn't any spoilers within this gameplay. To all my subscribers, I know this is a different video, but I want to try and add more variety like I have said throughout my videos. Of course, I will still be focused mainly on GTA 5, but I play other games as well, and this being one of them. Now it's caught my eyes, and I've finally started to enjoy it. So, as some of you may know already, I had a bit of an outburst on Twitter, downing the game and saying it was basically shit. I have my reasons for that, and will explain why in a second. As always though, if you found this video helpful in any way to you, a like on the video will be greatly appreciated. Also, comment down below your tips and tricks from what I missed. I'm going to do how to get a good start, basically. Leave a couple tips in there and do a little review for you all, and I hope you enjoy. So let's begin. Sorry if it sounds like I'm reading from a book, but I have this all written down because I'm really shit at doing commentaries, so I hope you guys don't mind that. It's just a video that I wanted to do for you guys, so let's carry on. Okay, the first subject that we're going to start on is how to get a good start within Witcher 3. So when you begin, make sure that you do the tutorial to the fullest. Listen to what is actually being said and read the tips on what is what. Because it will help you a lot. I didn't really listen, I just did it and basically fucked up big time, because it was really important to actually do if you haven't played any of the Witcher games. But saying that, even if you have played Witcher games before, you should definitely do the tutorial just to refresh your memory of what to do and maybe the newer physics used within Witcher 3. Another important thing I found within Witcher is what I didn't do. When you start the game, you will get a little village. After the cutscenes, be sure to visit the nearby notice board for quests. The reason for this is because even if it's a small or easy quest, because these can help you an awful lot. At the beginning, with early XP for your character and opportunities for looting whilst doing these small side quests. I can't stress enough how helpful looting in this game really is, due to the fact you find much rarer and unique equipment plus components to craft armor and weapons. Being so new to the game, you really need to get this head start. Also, be sure to take full advantage to all the free roam abilities of Witcher 3, meaning explore little before main missions and collect whatever you can. If it's useless to you, you can always sell it for coin later on. Collect as much alchemy ingredients as you can. That being plants, flowers, mushrooms, pills, oils, potions, and whatever else you can scavenge. These can help a great deal with weapon add-ons for particular creatures, monsters within the game. What I mean by this is you can take a few flowers, some bear fat to make an oil called agroid oil. This layers your silver sword, which is used for fighting creatures and monsters, and the steel sword is for fighting humans. So in an oil that helps kill certain creatures and monsters, in this case it helps kill agroid monsters. The only one I have is called the Neckers. You can find out what oil helps kill what by pressing start, going to glossary and viewing the bestiary. Basically a diary on creatures and monsters within the game. So as I said earlier, the reason for me doing this is because I gave a really bad name for this game on Twitter when I got mad, basically. So I shall tell you why in a second. Basically, the reason for this is because the game wasn't very clear for noobs such as myself. It didn't really explain much at all, for that matter. Because as I explored around the map after doing a few main missions, I found myself with a certain Witcher contract from a guard who I by accident spoken to whilst I was looting. So whilst we spoke, we haggled at a price to kill this said creature, monster, which was a Gale, some sort of vampire type monster, but what it didn't say was the preferred level for the mission. And what I found eventually, that I was a level 3 trying to kill a 26 vampire Witcher contracted mission. This got me mad. I died every single time I spawned from one hit, like a noob playing Call of Duty. I couldn't do anything. Every time I spawned, it would just chop me down in one hit, and my sword did absolutely jack shit to this vampire. So basically, I couldn't get out of the situation, so I had to restart from an old save, which took me all the way back from what I previously worked on, like missions and all my loot, armor, all the shit that I upgraded previously. I had to go all the way back and restart basically fresh, just because that one mix-up that the game didn't tell me I should do. Basically, like, there was no warnings or anything. It just put me straight in the deep end and I was pretty much fucked. So don't do what I did and go fucking talk to loads of random people and get contracts, because some of them can be really high levels, which is a bad thing when you're just beginning. But make sure you do take up side quests when you visit each village, because they are usually pretty easy, depending on which place you go to. Obviously, if you go to another side of the map and get a Witcher contract that you've never seen before, it's going to be a bit more difficult. Okay, so on with some final few tips before we finish the video. What you're going to want to do is open up your map and look for places with question marks, basically red blocks that are shaped as if they were a castle or camps, for instance. As you see in the video, you have question marks which could mean anything, such as places of power which can upgrade specific sign powers for a short amount of time. Usually it's about 30 minutes or so, or it could be hidden treasures, being you need to crack on with your very powerful Witcher sense to get some luxurious loot. Or it could be a guarded treasures, which, well, can sometimes be trouble if you're a low level, but don't worry, you can still sometimes sneak your way to victory, like I have done in a few cases. So bandit camps are also another thing you want to do starting as a beginner, as they have also got great loot and usually stronger weapons that armorers and blacksmiths don't have to sell currently. Also, other things you may want to try do is upgrade your abilities early on, as you're basically a novice policeman of creatures and monsters. Some very helpful things I started with is strength and speed, because it helps very much against humans, which makes you basically fighting humans at the minute at the beginning of the game. Then try upgrading sign powers, as they can help fighting groups of creatures and monsters. It also helps fighting humans, as you saw in the beginning against those bandits, with like hard heavy hits, killing them fast. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you're not angry that I'm doing a review on a game that I basically said was shit. I've changed my views, and I'm doing this because I want to help you guys not fuck up as bad as I did and ditch the game early on, because I'm happy that I stuck with this game, and I hope I can change your views if you are getting angry with the game as well. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let me know down below in the comments, like I said earlier, and have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. Peace.
Oh!